shot. And then I gave you, this is Play Dead Live Castle Strike, and we are play testing something tonight. It's been a little while since we've done this. So this is a brand new turn-based objective. So we're putting the finishing touches on it, something we've been working on for a long period of time. I know I have two groups tonight. We started with a whole lot of rules. It does sound a little overwhelming, but when you start to see it play out, it's really not that complicated at all. It's there's a certain set of standards that you got to uphold with these raids. It's very time based, and once you kind of get in the flow of things, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So, as I said, we got two teams tonight. Some people will be watching the playback. So, can you guys hear me okay? If you guys can hear me okay, give me them 999s. Make sure I'm coming through loud and clear. And then we'll go through the two different teams and how that's going to transpire. So we got an attacking team, and this is by list of how people signed up, which is Julia, Diana, Justice, Kel, and Jim. Then we got a defending team, Valar, Crimson, Dimes, Busy, and Tiny. So we have the map set up, so I'm going to go ahead and take you to the map so you can see exactly, there's no secret to the map, so you'll see exactly what we're talking about. So this is the way it's all going to go down once we start it. So we have Justice, who cannot fish yet, but Justice has chosen the attacking team can teleport a player to one of those 9 zones, right? So the 10th zone is Crimson right here. You can see Crimson in the middle. She is wearing the wolf key. The only way you can get that wolf key is to kill her character. So if you kill her character, she will drop that key and you will automatically get it. Now, you don't necessarily need that, but it would make it easier. It's a known quantity. You know where it's at. Now, the other 4 keys, there are 3 keys that are placed, and there's a dragon key, which nobody knows where the dragon key is. So the defending team does not choose that. So the way this will work is the attacking team will go. So to go Julia, then Valar. So Julia will say she's moving to an area or she's buffing or whatever the case may be. So you can do your buffs, your repels, all of those things, and you'll move at normal speed. Or you can say move and hit a zone and you will immediately get closer and closer. You'll go twice as far. The goal is a couple things. It's to take over the enemy castle. Now, a couple ways you can do it is you can kill all the enemies, or you can find 4 keys. So if you find 4 keys, then you will be able to open the front door. All you got to do is get those keys to the gate, even if they're there defending. Now, if they leave the castle for any reason, all of their players, let's say they sense a panic and they go to defend and they're attacking, they do something, or they leave it with 1 player defending and you go over and kill that player and they don't get another player back there, if you have a player there and they do not have it defended, you automatically open the gate, you win the game. Now, in these 8, notice I'm not including 9 or 10. In these 8, there are either combinations of mini games or 6 chests. And once you go there and you engage the cabin or the temple or the harbor or the tavern, whatever, I will show you whether it's 6 chests or if it's a mini game you have to play. If it's 6 chests, well, that might sound easy. You get to choose one of those. If you get there first and you haven't been attacked or slowed, you get to pick one. If you pick and it's got a key in it, you get it, you're done with that area. You got that key. If you don't get it, it means there's either not one there or you didn't pick it right. So if no one goes over there for your next pick, you'll get to pick 2. So you can clear a set of 6 chests in 3 rounds if no one attacks you or slows you down. If they do attack you, then you can choose to heal or fight back, but you can only open 1 chest at a time on that turn that you're doing something. So it should be pretty self-explanatory. It is 8:30. I gave a list of rules as far as legends and seals and heals. If you do something wrong, I'll try to catch you. So if you guys are ready to give this a shot for the first time, then type Castle Strike in chat. And as soon as we do, Justice, you can log into the portal. Hopefully you're logged in already. And as soon as I say go, you will be able to start fishing, and we'll call on the first person's move. A timer will start. There will be 2 30-minute timers. If you're defending, you don't want them to take your castle. If you're attacking, You do. All right. Timer starts. The order is going to be Julia, then Villar, Diana, then Crimson, Justice, then Dimes, Kel, then Busy, Jim, and then Tiny. Some places you might be able to reach from the castle. I will let you know. All right. Julia, you're up first. Let's get your move. And remember, if you're defending, you're kind of watching where they're going. Maybe you want to bluff and act like you're defending it. Maybe you do want to defend it. Julia says move 4. All right. She's halfway there just by moving. All right. Villar, your move. Villar says she's going to move toward 1. She wants to defend. She makes it across the moat. All right, Dr. Dye, your move. And Justice should be fishing. Justice, I don't know if there's a key there or not. If there is, you can let us know. If there's not, then you just keep fishing. Dr. Dye says she's going to move to 7. She gets there. All right. So Diana is there. So next turn, she could engage if she wants to. All right, Crimson, your move from the castle, and you got that wolf key around your neck. Now, Justice, if you don't catch anything or if it's not there, whatever, within 30 minutes, you can say ask, and I will let you know whether or not they ever put it there. You can't have multiple people go to a zone as well. You can double team it to make it go twice as fast. All right, do we have Crimson? All right, we're going to skip. Got to get your move in within 20 seconds, or we skip. Justice, your move. Justice is fishing. Dimes, your move. Dime's going to seal and move to 9. Now, she only moves half speed because she chose to seal. Now, remember, you can't attack anybody at 9. So I'm going to move her to 9, but you can't interrupt somebody that's fishing. But we're going to move her half speed just to show you guys what's up, and we're going to put a seal there. All right, let's go to Kel. Kel, your move. Kel going to move to 6. All right, we're moving her down to path. She gets halfway there. Busy, your move. Actually, Kel did not seal, sorry. She just straight up moved. Busy, max seal Crimson and stay. Busy going to put a seal on the person who is holding the key. Smart move. I like that move. Gemstone, your move. Gem's going to move to 3. She gets all the way there. Remember, next turn they can engage if they choose. Tiny, your move. We have 55 minutes remaining. Tiny going to stay where he's at. Going to seal in Aegis 5. All right, that is round number 1. Julia, your move. Remember, Castle Strike is all about speed. Max Seal, Dr. Die, Aegis 5 and closer to 4. All right, throwing a Max Seal over to Die, going to Aegis, and she doesn't quite get there because she chose other actions. Valar, your move, over by number 1. Is Valar running around? Is she defending? What is Valar doing over there? Seal and Gas Blast Die. Well, you are not in range. All right, so she's playing a Seal. We'll move her closer. But you get about halfway there. So you're over by the stables, but you're not in range. Dr. Die, your move. All right, so what you want to do, she says engage kills. So I get it, she's there. She's going to engage that zone. So let's see what she is engaging. All right, it is a chest. So Dr. Die, because you're engaged, this is round 1. Pick 1 to 6, and we will reveal what is there. Now, if you are not harassed or slowed or anything, next turn you'd get to choose 2. She says chest number 6. All right, let's open number 6 and see what is there. Nothing. Nothing is behind number 6, but it is off the board. But you can see how this works. All right, Crimson, your move from the castle. A person that is engaged to a game or chest cannot be launched or removed. They can be attacked. You can hit them, but you can't move them. It's going to Max Spark Julia, standard ammo red, gel to Julia, and red Paul to Dr. Die. All right, each of you are being attacked. Let me know. You have 10 seconds to defend or to do anything. There is no wait. You just type what you're going to do. Julia's going to Max Spark. She is slowed. Max Spark deals no damage. There's no challenge. Standard ammo will hit you. And red Paul to die. All right. The answer I'm looking for was something. So, Dr. Die loses her seal. Julia loses 1 charge of Aegis. She's down to 4, but it protects 100%. And she is max sparked. All right, let's go to, we skip Justice, he's fishing. Dimes. Justice, any luck? You called anything? Let us know if you do. Dimes, your move. All right, Dime's going to move towards 7. All right, you get about halfway there because you max mark Julia. Julia, you are stuck in place just short of the sawmill. Just short. Kel, your move. Kel going to keep moving to 6. All right, just about there. Gemstone, your move. All right, she's going to shadow and engage. All right, that is one legendary play. Jim is invisible and engaging with area number 3. All right, Jim, we got a little game for you. Jim, pick a letter. And you only get to pick one, because this is round number 1. But if you get it right, you get to pick again. Letter E. There's letter E. Pick another letter. Now, if you solve this, there may or may not be a key here. Letter A. All right, pick another letter. Letter N. Pick another letter. Letter R. Oh, no letter R. All right. We'll come back to Jim in a little bit. Sorry, I did not put the timer on the other screen, but we know we're playing for an hour. I'll have to put that on the screen next time. I'll let you know when there's 30 minutes. All right, we'll come back to Jim now. Sorry, did I skip Busy? Busy, I think I skipped you. Busy, your move. We'll go Busy and then Tiny. Sorry about that, Busy. One thing about Castle Strikes, we can make it up. This is our test night. Busy, Seal, Max Spark, Kel, Gas Blast, Die. Seal, putting a Max Spark on Kel, and Gas Blast Die will deal damage. Remember, she can't be launched because she's engaged with that chest. So Dr. Die just taking a little bit of damage. I got her down to 97%. Tiny, your move. And once you've been stunned or sparked, you cannot be stunned again. Red Icky, Repel, Whammo, Red Gel to Die. All right, Icky. None of them have seals, so it's going to hit everybody. for a little bit. I got Julia 95. Does not hit Justice. Kel 95. But it does break because she played Icky. Julia is no longer max sparked. Whammo red gel to Dr. Die. And again, once you guys see it, if you're going to stop it, you got to let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to say it hits. So you immediately have to say Psycho, Blue, Prevention, whatever you want to do for yourself. So it hits. Good damage from Dimes. Go take Dr. Die. She didn't have any juice on it, though. But still going to take Dr. Die down to 75%. Julia 95, Diana 75, Justice 100, Kel 95, Jim 95 as well. But it did break the max spark. Julia, it's your turn. Julia going to engage number 4. Now, even the defending team has no idea whether this is a game or a chest. It is a game. All right, Julia. A little bit of concentration. Julia, give me 2 numbers. Your first pick. You get to choose a set of 2. If you get here again and you're uninterrupted, you get to choose 2 sets of 2. You have to pay attention. If you get it right, you get to pick again. Clear the screen and we'll tell you whether it was a key or not a key. Got 12 numbers, 3 and 7. Number 3. Number 7, no match. All right, Valar, your move. Justice, if you have not caught a prize fish in 11 minutes, I will let you know whether there is one there or not. Gold Stern, Dr. Die. Still going to tar trap Kel. H9 Whammo with 9 to Dr. Die. All right, Kel is tar trapped. She is stuck where she is. She cannot move. Gold Stern and H9 Whammo from Valar. Valar's got to move just a little bit closer. I did not hear any defense from Dr. Die, so they both hit. Stern going to take Die down to 68. The hit is going to take Diana down to 45%. All right, Dr. Die. Do you want to engage and get 2 picks, or try to do some sort of healing or seal and only get 1 pick? So it's a matter of whether you want to gamble and try to close out the deal now, or reveal a little more with the potential you could die, or do you want to heal, seal, do whatever you normally do? It's your move. None of the items used tonight are taken from inventories, but you cannot double dip. If you die, you will res and restore in the same zone where you died. Diana, we need a move. All right. Oh, she says open. All right. All you got, yeah. Just next time let me know engage. She's going to try to open 3 and 4. Number 3. Is nothing. And number 4 is a key. Dr. Die with a key. It is. First key of the night. It is a bear key. Dr. Die, congratulations. 1 key down. Crimson, your move. They need 3 more keys. 1 has been revealed. Icarus Bow, Decay Arrow, Dr. Die, Red Creole, and Pet Repel. All right, a lot of attacks going at Die. She got what she came there for. We'll see. All right, we're going to say they hit. Icarus Bow and Red Creole. Taking Dr. Die down to 15% life. We'll skip Justice. He's still fishing. Dimes, your move. All right, got to have your move ready, everybody. We're going to have to skip. Can't take 40 seconds on a move. Kel, you're up. Remember, this is Castle Strikes. Defenders have to play fast. Otherwise, it affects the offense. Kel's going to Regis and Max Seal Dr. Die. All right, taking Dr. Die up to about 40%. Busy, your move. Gold Gust to Julia. Kel, S8 Geddon to Julia. All right, going to take Kel. 90%. Julia, 90%. She still has Aegis. S8 Geddon. It's Aegis 3 now because you got hit twice. So Julia down 2. 70% health. Gemstone. Pick a letter. Letter C. She actually gets to pick 2. That's a miss. You get 1 more because your second round. Letter G. Double miss. Uh-oh. All right. Tiny, your move. Justice, still nothing? Vines to Julia. Gold Gus to Julia. H9, standard ammo, red gel. All right, she got Aegis 2, Aegis 1. 60. 50. I got Julia down to 20% health. Julia, your move. Engage or any other action. If you engage, you get 4 picks. You do risk death. All right, she is going to engage. She's going to go for it. All right. And remember, if you match it up, you keep going. Give me 2 numbers. Number 1. All right, you got that dancing looking zombie. And number 2. You got a woman-ish. All right. Give me 2 more picks. Says 2 and 3. All right, you got a match. Give me 2 more picks. Now we're getting somewhere. Remember, you clear the board. I'll let you know if there's a key here. Says number 9. Got that? A zombie? She says number 1. It is a match. All right. Julia, pick again. 2 more numbers. If she clears the board. If not, she'll get 3 picks next turn. If she's not slowed or dead. Number 8. All right. It's an important pick. Justice, we are at the halfway point. She says number 12. Justice, there is a key in the pond. One of those fish do have a key, so keep fishing. 8 and 12. It is not a match. All right. We're on to something now. Valar, your move. Mortal Wicked Icky. All right, she's going to go down and take a shot at Julia. Mortal Wicked Icky going to break Dr. Dye's seal. Going to take Kel down to 70. Going to take Jim down to 75. Going to take Julia and Mortal Wicked Icky down to 5%. She's going to play Mythic Psycho right back at Valar, which is going to break Valar's seal and use her first Psycho. Sorry, it's either a Psycho or a blue. I got 2 blues for everybody, but you'll know. That's supposed to be a Psycho. There is no gear ability, Valar. All right, Villar, your move. Wait, we skipped Villar. Villar had her move. Dr. Dye, your move. Dr. Dye, you are feeling a little bit stronger now that you have this bear key. You're feeling your health is double. Going to seal and move to 5. I guess this key pumped her up a little bit. Now remember, she did seal. So she's moving a little slower toward 5. She gets about right there. Crimson, your move. Standard ammo, red gel. With mirror smoke to Julia. All right. Mirror smoke to Julia is good. Red gel to Dye is going to break her seal. There is no mirror smoke. Mirror smoke was not on the list. We'll skip it. Only Vines was the offensive smoke. All right, we'll skip Justice. He's still fishing. You can't play Dying Breath because you didn't get hit by anything. Dimes, you're up. Arc Spark Apex to Julia, H9. Super Whammo Red Gel. Julia's at 5%. Remember, the damage will go to overkill. All right, Julia, Res and Restore. All right, you will start over with 1. Kel, your move. Kel's going to engage 6. Kel, we got a little game for you. All right, a little Spock, Rock, Scissors, Paper, and Lizard. You versus Gavel, you versus Griff, and you versus Ulmer. 10-second timer. Post your move. Lizard versus Rock. Rock beats Lizard. All right, Cal with a win. She takes down Griff. 2 to go. All right, here is Ulmer. 10-second timer. Post your move. Scissors beats paper. She's 2 for 2. All right. Now you got Gavel going for the win. 10-second timer. All right, timer's up. Post your move. All right, Lizard eats paper. All right, Kel, you'll start back there, your next round. Still playing Gavel. All right, Busy, your move. 22 minutes. Mythic Thorn to Kel, H9 Super Thrill. From Shadow Knight to Kel, Busy. Trying to move down here to get in range. Leaving the castle zone. They still have Tiny and Crimson in the castle zone. All right. Looks like it's going to hit and hit. I got Kel down 2. 30%. Gemstone, back to you. All right, Jim, you got 3 shots. Now, you could die. First letter. S. All right. That one doesn't count then. Get another one. Still got 3 moves. $20 minutes. Says M. All right. You got 1 more to go. What is it? Says letter D. All right, Gemstone. She solved it. Is there a key there? There is not. There is not a key in the cabin. But she did solve it. And she is free. Tiny, your move. S8 Monster to Jim. All right, Tiny is moving away from the castle. into range. They have one person at the castle, and it's Crimson. All right. It is. It does miss because, remember, Jim is shadowed. And she has not moved yet, so it does fizzle. Julia, your move. Back to Julia. She is engaging in the chest. She's back to 100%, but she only gets one. Julia, because you died, got to start over. Julia says number 11. All right, you got a sick-looking zombie, which most of them do. What's your second pick? Number 8. It is not a match. Not a match, but she'll get double on her next one. Valar, your move. Mythic Taser to kill. F5 first shot. Cosmic Predator. Taser. And a big shot to kill. All right, hits. Kel is dead. Res and restore Kel. She will start back over to 100%, and she will only get one shot this time at Gavel. Dr. Dye, your move. Seal and Thrill, Gold Rage, T10 Whammo, Red Gel to Valar. Dr. Dice, I'm going to fight. By golly. Red Psycho, stop the shot. And it's going to come back to Dr. Dye. And we'll take her down to 35%. Remember, she had taken some damage, but now she has double health. But she is still taking damage. 35% for Dr. Dye. Crimson, your move. $15 minutes remaining. Justice, any luck? Remember, Justice, if you do catch it, let us know. I will go in and validate the catch. Mythic Thorn to Jim. Max Seal to Valar. All right, Mythic Thorn going to hit Jim. Take her down to 60%. Defending team dealing damage. We go to Justice. He's still fishing. Dimes, your move. All right, got to skip. Kel, your move. Got to get your moves in 20 seconds, guys. We're in crunch time. Kel, you're up. All right, Kel engaging. All right, Kel, 10 seconds. Starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. You get one shot because you died. Rock and Spock. Spock vaporizes Rock. Kel with the win. All right. Area 4. Sorry, no, it's game 4. Area 6. Kel. No key in game number 4. Busy, your move. Busy gonna move back to the castle, keep it protected. Gonna Talon Tiny back. A little bit of defense there, knowing they only got 12 minutes left. Smart move by Busy. Gemstone, your move. Warrior Charge, move to 2 and engage. All right, that Warrior Charge is her class ability. So she's engaging number 2. All right, Jim. It is a group of 6 chests. Pick one. There may or may not be a key. Picking chest number 3. It is a key on her first pick. Oh my goodness, it is a dragon key. It is a wild card. We got 2 keys. Tiny, your move. Now, if they can get a 3rd key, and if Justice can fish a key, they have a chance. Otherwise, they're going to have to take out Crimson and get that key, or they can do both. All right, we have to skip Tiny. Julia, your move. Got to be quick, guys. There's 9 minutes to go. Julia is engaging. So, because she gets 2 picks, Julia says 7 and 11. It is a match. It doesn't count. You got 2 more picks, Julia. Pick again. Picking number 4. All right. other pick. Number 8. It is not a match. All right, Julia. This is your second pick, and this is huge. You get this wrong, we go to the next person. Make your pick. Number 5. All right, I don't know if we've seen him yet. Can she get a match? Pressure is on. She says number 10. It is a match. All right. Julia, you're 50-50. Keep going. One more pick. She says number 6. All right, number 6. Where's the match? She says it's 4. Is it 4? It is not 4. Oh, no. Epic fail. Valar, your move. Oh, my goodness. Will we get a reveal? Vines to die. Grizz to die. Gas Blast to die. All right, Vines hits die. Grizz and Gas Blast. We're going to send die all the way over to the mines. Die, I got you down too. 15%, but you relocated. Dr. Die, your move. Double evoke, you get most of the health back, but it doesn't change the launch because you were not engaged. Your move. So I got you still at 25%. Five minutes. A Talon Kill to 4. Speed Potion to 5. Talon only gets you about halfway there. Speed Potion gets you about there. Crimson, your move. Gold Gust to die. Vines to Gust. Red Gel to die. Dr. Die. Res and Restore. Justice. Still no fish. Dimes, your move. 4 minutes. Remember, no items are being used tonight, but this would be kind of what you'd have. Igneous Rock. Whammo to Julia. Julia was back to 100%. She's taking damage again. Julia, I got you sitting at 70%. Kel, your move. Talon Jim to 1. Speed and engage to 5. You are in range. And you do Talon. All right. Kel, number 5. Dragon Dance. We're going to skip. I don't have this finalized. Sorry, Kel. We'll get back to you. Busy, your move. Mythic Toxic to Julia. M7 Standard Ammo to Julia. Take Julia down to 40%. Gemstone, your move. All right, gonna engage chest 1. Jim, pick a number 1 to 6. Chest number 2. Nothing behind chest number 2. And Tiny, your move. Shot to Julia. Julia hits. And lives. And time is up. All right. Julia. The attacking team got 2 keys. Crimson had a key around her neck. Nobody attacked her to try to get it. Had anybody killed Crimson, she would have dropped that key. Whoever got the kill would have gotten the wolf key. So there was definitely one there. Justice, fish for an hour. Justice. It was in digits. All you needed to do was catch 1 digits, and you would have gotten key number 3. And believe it or not, you guys were super close. Julia, the Tiger Key was in the concentration game. There were your matches. So, had Julia gotten the concentration, and if Justice would have caught that fish, the attacking team would have won. That's how close it was. So not bad. Not a bad play test. A lot going on. You got a lot of different options. You finally figured out how to use some of your talents toward the end. You got a good idea of the movement. Range for the attackers. You know, and defense is running out the clock. It's finding ways to distract, to slow, to kill, to make them start over, all of the above. So, it didn't matter which team won, because what we would do right now is the defending team, we would have a wheel of all the attacking players on it. Now, here's the way that works. Whoever wins gets to spin that wheel. Whoever it lands on cannot use a legend in their next match. Now, if it lands on someone that is not there, the team who wins has the option of spinning it again. So it gives you an advantage because maybe somebody's really good, couldn't show up. You can choose them. It gives you the option. So if somebody says, hey, I'm not going to show up because I don't want to lose my legend, they could still lose their legend. Or if somebody's not there and you don't want it to be somebody doesn't show up, you want it to be somebody that's active, you can spin it again until you get somebody active. So, a lot of fun. All right, what do you guys think? It's a couple years in the works, but now you can see there's offline, there's player. It gives you player versus player, gives you mini games, gives you chance, gives you escalating. You get 1, 2, or 3. So you can mow through those chests pretty quickly. I think the timers are good. I think the timers are going to be about right. Of course, with 7 players, you're not going to get 6 turns. You'll be lucky to get 5, so you got to make those 5 moves count. So we're going to go back. Still working on the details from Dragon Dance. So Dragon Dance is going to be a combination. You'll go into this spot. You'll be able to pull somebody from the defending team. So if they've only got one person guarding the castle, you can pull that person. But you can't pull the person if that person has a key around their neck. But you can pull another person from anywhere on the map, and you're going to square off against them. You get to go first. So what I'm thinking, I'm still working on the final details, you'll pick left or right. If you pick correctly, you'll get a dragon. And then you'll get to pick again. If you get 2 dragons, you win that round. So first person to get to 2 dragons wins. Easy enough, right? But I didn't have it finalized like 15 minutes before we started. All right. Questions. What questions do you have? I know we enjoyed it. I know it's very fast paced. Did the hour fly by? I mean, it was a quick hour, right? So Wednesday night, we're going to have 2 games set up. So it's going to be over before you know it. Now, if Justice would have caught that key in the first 5 casts, he would have been back out on the field. So they got another player that's going to be out there. They have to get the keys, and then they have to get to your front gate. Yes. If you're on the same team, yes. So if you are stealthed or sly shawled, but keep in mind, once you are moved, you are out of stealth. So you can talon somebody on your own team, but it is going to bring you out of stealth. It's not going to keep you in stealth. But as long as you're standing there, you can't be hit. Now, then the next question is, could you hold a key in stealth? The answer to that would be no. Because once you have that key, you give yourself up. You can attack, you can defend, but you can't place a key where nobody can find it. All right. Any other questions? You guys can think of more questions. Let me know. If not, you can always ask them offline. This is the first time we've ever tested it live. We've played around with these maps a little bit, but it's the first time you guys have seen all the extra zones and the the scaling, how you can pick. You cannot take back a key. Once they have it, if they get all 4 of those keys, all they got to do is get right here to this little island. Once they're there, all those keys are going to open up, and then we're going to take you to the treasure room. Which is going to look like this. And there'll be a wheel spinner in here, and then that's where it'll end. There'll be some other rewards too. So 1, if you win, the season starts Wednesday. So this is a win-loss season. Castle Strike starts Monday. Castle Strike, we do keep up with wins and losses. But the difference in these is we will likely have 8 games this year for the whole year. So typically it'll be the last week of the month, but there will be 4 months that we do not do that. So I'm looking at 8-game Castle Strikes and then a Grand Championship, 8-game Ship Strike and then a Grand Championship, and of course, Faction Wars. So it'll probably be, you'll attack in January, you'll defend in February, you won't do anything in March, you'll attack in April, you'll defend, you won't do anything. You get it, right? So 2 months, skip, 2 months, skip, 2 months, skip. Okay. Do you feel a lot more confident playing now that you've seen the moves, how quick it is, all of those things? So with both teams, and again, it could be lag, it could be different things, I reserve the right to skip. In any given match, you're probably going to see 2 or 3 skips. Just go with it. Somebody gets disconnected, we're skipping. These are 1-hour matches, so there's a lot that happens in that 1 hour. A 5-minute delay could completely change the dynamic of the game. So, all right. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. You guys are great play testing it. Hopefully, there's not too many questions. I do have the schedule. So, Monday night is Ship Strike. Vox is at Mir. Sly is at Arc. Let me double check this. I got one more thing I got to check. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. So that means Wednesday is the opposite. So Wednesday, Arc will be at Sly. Mir will be raiding Box. All right, so the way it goes is whoever's the home team on Ship Strike will be the attacking team on Castle Strike, and then the following week will be the home team. So Mir will be home for Ship Strike, attacking during Castle Strike, and home for Faction Wars the following week. Arc will be home for Ship Strike, attacking Sly, and then at home for Faction Wars the following week. Make sense? Goes one way, then the other way, and then the other way. All right. Awesome job, everybody. Hey, if you enjoyed it, make sure you go in trade chat, PDL chat, every chat, and tell everybody we had a great time. And let's get together. Let's do it. Ship Strike on Monday night, and let's get Castle Strike going on Wednesday night. All going to be tied in together for the overall PDL experience. Thanks again, everybody. I will see you all for some type of football contest and some type of fish contest tomorrow. Talk to you later, everybody. Peace.